Hi, thanks for signing up for our program. Today I'm going to show you how to complete step 2 and 3 in this video. And at this point you've already established your account and you need to get back in to finish the steps so you can complete them. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're at our website, the GoToFSBO.com. In the right hand corner you'll see seller login. This is where you're going to key in the username and password that you set up when you signed up with us. And get into your account. If you have multiple properties with us, you'll see each property listed that you had with us previously, or just the one that you just set up today if this is your first time using us for a flat fee MLS. So you want to click on the address that you're looking to complete the steps for. If there's only one account, then that's the only one that you will see. As you can see here, step 1 has already been done. We've selected our package, and now we have to finish our property details. So you can go ahead and hit done or click there. Here you're going to fill in all the information about your property, your address, your city, state, your subdivision. If you don't live in a subdivision, you can put the city that you live in. Make sure that your county is correct so it feeds to all the public sites correctly. Your price goes here. Make sure you don't give us any commas or any $ amounts, just the numeric numbers is all we need. Whether your property is a single family, lot and acre, or condo, this is where you would fill that information out. And the style of the home itself, whether it's a split level, a colonial, if your land is, if your property that you're selling with us is just land, you can hit other for that section. Some of these fields are required, so we're looking for some kind of information. If you skip any of those fields, it will not let you move on. The square footage of your home or land, the exterior, whether it what the exterior of the property is. Again, if it is land, you're going to go ahead and put other under that field. The year it was built, again, if it is land, you can just put a 0 in that field since it is required. How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms? Again, if it's land, you want to put 0. All the way down, and you just go through each section. Headline is basically the title above your property description. A lot of people will put in there fully finished basement or turnkey property kind of thing, but it's not required. You don't have to highlight any headline there. Your FSBO description is going to go on your flyer that we create for you. So any editing or editing that you do will go here. If you need more room, you can actually stretch this box out by pulling out the corner. And you want to make sure that you don't exceed 750 characters. This property description should match the one right below it. The one right below it goes in your MLS listing itself. This field is not for the comments to the real estate agents, but what you want the public to see. And again, you can pull this box out to show more information. A lot of people will just copy and paste whatever they put up here, down here below as well. And then you're going to continue filling out this information. Again, all this information that you're keying in here is going to be highlighted on your flyer that you'll be able to access once we have an MLS number for you and you're in the system. The phone number that you put in here and the email address that you use, you want to make sure that you're checking multiple times a day. Any property that's listed in the MLS must be available to be shown right away within 24 hours of you listing the property. And then, of course, directions to your property. They don't want us to use MapQuest or anything like that. You want to give detailed directions to the property. And then, of course, if you've purchased the Showcase add-on, or if it's available in your package, you can add a virtual tour. Some MLS associations will make us get it approved before we can actually load it. If you include a tour with your photos, you want to make sure that there's no for sale by owner signs in the front yard or phone numbers in the signs or in the tours. The tours themselves, if you're having an outside company do your virtual tour, be sure that they're giving you the unbranded link to put in there. We can't advertise any tour property with their information. And then if you get a lockbox from us, we ask that you key in the serial number right here. Then you're going to go ahead and hit save, and it'll let you move on. If there's anything that you missed when you were keying in all this information, it'll be right here. So it's telling me that I didn't answer the garage or the cell phone field. So I'm going to scroll down here and look for that information again, where I missed, because it's not going to let me move on without it. And then I believe the garage was up here. Then we'll scroll down, and as you can see, it'll allow us to go ahead and move on to the next step. So I've completed step 2. I'm going to go ahead and go to step 3. Now, this is how to load your photos into your account with us. As you can see here, I've already got some photos. I'm going to get rid of those so you can watch me load the new photos. Make sure that your photos are not larger than 2 megabytes each, and that they are in a JPEG format. Otherwise, it will not load into our system. So I'm going to go ahead and click here and find a photo that I want to load up. And you can just highlight as many photos that you want once you've resized those. We also have a video on how to resize your photos if you don't know how to do that. So I went ahead and loaded a few pictures up, as you can see. If I wanted to go back and add another, I can certainly do that. And then we're going to go ahead and hit Save Photos. This is your flyer page, so you can actually come in here and move these photos around so you can highlight which photos you want on your flyer. The first 5 are the ones that are on your flyer itself. So if you added, say, 30 photos, the first 4 are going to go on your flyer. And then you go ahead and hit Save Changes, and that's basically all you need to do. The next step is step 4, the listing agreement. This will never show that it's done like these other 2 fields where Show done. The reason why we don't show done is that some people will want to add an additional MLS listing to the current one later on down the road. I'm going to show you in a separate video how to complete steps 4, 5, and 6 if you need help with that. Thank you. Have a great day.